Okay, so I'm gonna end up sounding like a complete broken record, but I need to stress a point. So there's this thing called cyberbullying or bullying in general. Okay, well, it's gone too far, and it really has gone too far. Um, there's girls recently. Someone killed themselves last night. They committed suicide, and that should have never happened. None of the deaths that have occurred due to bullying should have happened. None of them. And the fact that people can just look right past it is horrible because you don't seem to understand that what their families are going through. And it's horrible. I it bothers me knowing that everyone's looking at making Facebook statuses and Tumblr and Twitter statuses or BBM whatever it is, and they're like, bullying needs to stop. Bullying, but you're not doing anything about it. It's annoying because you are all like, oh, I want to get a lot of likes on my Facebook status, so I'm gonna sit here and pretend like I give a shit. But you don't. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you sit there, you state what you believe in, you get a lot of likes on it, and you're like, oh, okay. But no. I mean, there's a point where things have gone too far and where things reach a certain point, and that's now. Okay? Everyone's forced, society is basically forcing everyone to fit one standard, and the standard is perfect. And no one's perfect, and no one will ever be perfect. Okay? And the fact that all my life I've been bullied because of my acne and how I break out and my eyebrows and how I'm I'm fat, or I used to be really chubby. Okay, cool. But I used to be disgusted in myself because of it. I used to look at myself and look at in the mirror and look at every single one of my flaws. But everything has made me realize that everyone's beautiful in their own way. And even though it may not seem that way because everyone's always telling you otherwise, that you're not perfect, or no, that you're not beautiful, and that they're putting you down constantly, you have to realize that you are. You're beautiful in every way. And you have to embrace everything you're given, because everyone's given a certain body type and a face and, hair or whatever, or diseases and conditions, because you're basically being asked to embrace what you're given. And people are afraid to even walk outside their house because people are going to judge them. And it's horrible because no one seems to understand that this world and that society is honestly killing everyone. Society is fucked. And society is killing teenagers because everyone's forced to fit that stereotype of a model, or that perfect girl that you look at her and you're like, oh my god, I want to be like her. I mean, I have those moments. I look at pictures of girls and I'm like, oh my god, I really want to be like that. I wish I was that pretty. But at the same time, I also have to realize that I'm beautiful my own way. And even though people are going to sit here and tell me that I'm not, I know I am, because everybody is. Okay? And no one deserves to be told that they're not worth it and that they're not good enough, because you're all good enough and you all deserve to be rewarded for that, because you have to own up to who you are, because if you don't, people are just going to walk all over you constantly. And as horrible as it may sound, if you don't own up to who you are, nothing's going to be good for you because you're too afraid of yourself. I've been there before, and I I don't want to go back there because I know that's how messed up society has become. And I want to be able to make a change or to help people, because no one understands the value of what their life is. I mean, you may think that because that one person told you you're not good enough, that you deserve to kill yourself. But I can guarantee you that there's so many people out there that will lose a part of them because you were gone. So you can't let people talk you into killing yourself or tell you that you're not good enough, because you're all beautiful and you all deserve to know that. And I know it may not mean much by one person telling you that, but just know that I care about you. and I don't know you, and that's really sounding creeperish, but I mean, everyone deserves to be loved. And even though you're going to be trashed and people are going to break you down, if one person thinks you're beautiful, I'm sure you should too. So smile, because, I mean, you are beautiful. So embrace it.